While on a visit to charity surplus to supper in Surrey on Thursday, Prince William was handed a get well soon card for his wife, the Princess of Wales, who recently revealed a cancer diagnosis. Prince William gave a moving signal that he was genuinely touched by a sweet gesture for the Princess of Wales today, an expert has claimed. Thursday, the Prince of Wales made his first public appearance since his wife Catherine's cancer announcement a month ago. Gave a helping hand loading food and cooking in the kitchen at food distribution charity Surplus to Supper in Sunbury on Thames, Surrey. In one moving moment during the visit, volunteer Rachel Canepa, 71, handed two Get Well Soon cards to the prince addressed King and Catherine. William, who looked visibly moved, said, "Thank you. You are very kind." When Rachel told the heir to the throne to look after Catherine, he placed his left hand on her shoulder and promised, "I will." Speaking afterwards, Rachel of Sunbury-on-Thames said, "I said take care of her, and he said I will." And according to body language expert Judy James, William was clearly affected by the sympathy. She told, "William looks and sounds so touched here as he is given a get well card for Catherine. His voice drops to a lower tone and he begins to nod in acknowledgement. He is clearly affected by the sympathy and he responds with a closer proximity and a touch on the woman's arm as a gesture of emotional recognition, empathy, and thanks. Earlier, when William arrived at the charity, which is housed in Sunbury Cricket Club, he shook hands with volunteers. And Judy added, "There is a suggestion of a softer, gentler, and rather grateful look from William's body language today, as though he has become used to receiving affectionate good wishes about his wife and father from everyone he meets." His head is slightly tilted, and he clasps his hand in front of his torso in a lifted gesture of thanks. His feet are splayed to provide inner confidence, but he looks like a man who has been in receipt of a lot of messages of affection, concern, and care recently. After giving the prince the cards, Rachel revealed texts that had written inside the card that read, "Nations' hearts were broken when you courageously went on the global stage on your own to talk about your personal health issues. With no trimmings or flowering around issues, you gave the chance just few chosen words to assure anyone who cares to listen that you will fight this dreadful sea disease. You must have had a lot of steel in you to hold it together. Your Royal Highness, you are going to beat this with the support of your dutiful and loving husband, caring parents, and very close siblings. It's no miracle not only His Majesty the King, but the whole world is proud how you are focusing on to keep healthy and protect your children through this difficult time. You have not stepped a foot wrong to date, and don't let anyone say otherwise. The whole nation will be behind you." Prince William's actions, gestures, and words during this recent public engagement do more than just fulfill royal protocol. They weave a narrative of genuine personal commitment and community connection. And receiving the public's letter of encouragement for Princess Catherine, William not only conveyed his own gratitude, but also reinforced the strength of the bond between the royal family and the people they serve. Founded in 2017, Surplus to Supper sources and distributes an average of 10 tons of food per week to food banks, schools, care homes, religious organizations, and youth centers. At the charity, William made a donation of supplies from his Adelaide cottage kitchen, a crate of pasta, potatoes, tinned soup. 41 has spent the past 3.5 weeks with his wife and children during the Easter holiday, as the family took time to process Catherine's diagnosis. video message to the nation on March 22nd, Catherine asked that time, space, and privacy be afforded to her